Ahoy! Hyperlapses are relatively easy to do, but can we do better than just this? There's lots to cover. In today's video, we're gonna cover everything from basic hyperlapses for beginners in automatic mode all the way to advanced with motion blur. Of course, those you cannot do in DJI Mimo, but I've got options for Apple phones and Androids as well. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Zdenka. Darula. If you're passionate photography and video, consider subscribing to this channel as more outdoor tutorials are coming up. Let's start with what is hyperlapse. It's basically a moving time lapse. You will be moving. I'm gonna wait here, chill, and I'll watch. No? You're not buying it? I thought you wouldn't. Let's go to DJI Mimo and explore everything there. Now, most of the phones have already hyperlapse or time-lapse feature built into their native camera apps, but if you have this kind of a gimbal, you can use the gimbal's app to make it much better. I'm gonna be using DJI OM4, I'm gonna be filming in DJI Mimo. Now, most of these things apply to any gimbal. Let's start with the basic hyperlapse for beginners, and that will be in the automatic mode. So, I'm in DJI Mimo, I'm using iPhone 12 Pro right now, and let's go all the way to hyperlapse. In hyperlapse, right now the settings is set to auto, and first thing you can do is change resolution. Obviously you want to go with a higher frame rate, higher resolution. So I'm gonna go with Full HD 1920 by 1080p. The other one, 1280 by 720, is just HD. So let's go to Full HD. Below we have a speed, and we can choose from slower hyperlapse, which is 5 times, then it goes 10 times, 15 times, and 30 times. 30 times is crazy fast. I usually prefer to do 5 times or 10 times, but usually I would say is the 10 times. Before I start filming, you want to make sure that you actually choose correct white balance. So let's go to the settings, and from auto, let's switch to sunny, because it is sunny. That way it's not gonna be changing the colors. To film, very easy, hyperlapse, make sure you choose a location which is very straight, and make sure you lock the exposure. That means that I'm gonna tap in the middle of the screen until you see a little square, and I usually tend to drag the sound a little bit just to make sure that I avoid clipped highlights, that the sky is not bleached. And now, when I did that, I also made sure I hold the finger on the screen to lock the brightness. You will see a little lock. And now I'm ready to film. All you have to do now is go deeper into your knees, maintain the same speed, and just keep recording. Another idea for hyperlapse would be taking advantage of the object tracking feature. Find a big object at the end, such as tall building or lighthouse or anything else. Slide across the object with your finger to enable object tracking. I'm going to select the upper part. And now let's do a little bit advanced hyperlapse. Let's do it in manual mode for those who really want to control the exposure and really want to film in manual mode, even though you're not gonna see any difference between automatic mode and manual mode in this case, and I'll show you why a little bit later. Just a side note, if you are using Android, unfortunately manual mode is not available in DJI Mimo. This is only available for Apple phones. Now that we are back in DJI Mimo, let's tap on the auto icon and change it to manual. Because it is very bright outside, we are going to use ISO 100, which is the lowest one. Shutter speed again is the same, just like in auto mode, it's 1/30th. And now congratulations, you created yourself a bleached video. To bring down the brightness, to make sure that it's not so bright and you get the picture back, you will need a variable ND filter, which is basically like a sunglasses for the camera. Now I have one here with the adapter. I'm just pop it in and turn it to make sure it's darker, and there you go. For those interested, I'm gonna link it below. So let's now compare hyperlapse in automatic mode with the hyperlapse in manual mode. White balance had been set in both to sunny. ISO is 100, shutter speed is 1/30th. Let's see. So how can we achieve that soft hyperlapse with a blur effect? Well, Apple phones are going to go first. For that one, I'm going to be using Moment App. Now, if you are going to be using any of the Moment lenses like I'm using, you're probably going to be using Moment App as well. In my opinion, it's worth it. The app has lots to offer. Let's open it up. Let's click the video button here on top and choose time-lapse function. Here you can select resolution. I'm going to go with max resolution. Click here and motion blur or light trails effect will pop up. I'm going to go with motion blur. The light trails will be more for night when you want to see car lights. I'm going to select the motion blur 0.5 as this could apply to most hyperlapses. At the top here you'll see two small white dots. When you click them, you can select interval and frames, which is duration. I'm going to select 0.8 seconds interval. Let's tap the select frames. Here, for example, if I drag it, I can select however long the output I want to be. So if I want it to be 15 seconds long, I know that I have to capture 450 frames, which would be I need to walk for 6 minutes. You might want to always think how long you want the final hyperlapse to be able to select the frames. And now all you have to do is just tap to lock the exposure and you are ready to film. And as you're going to be walking, you will be able to see the little motion blur already on the screen. You can see how it's being created. Android users will have it a little bit easier. They're going to be using free app called TimeLab. But if you want to add the motion blur, you will need to purchase that. Very simply select size of the video. Down there, select interval 1 second, for example, and frames. I want the final video to be about 10 to 15 seconds long, so I need to go all the way between 300 to 450 frames. And on the top, under Effects, select Motion Blur, and done. Now you can start recording. Hit the thumbs up if you found this video informative and subscribe to future videos like these. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below and I'll see you, my friends, in the next video. Ciao, ahoy.